mean, you got takes, you got ideas, you clearly have convictions. Do you ever think about running? What would it take? What would it take to get you to run?
I would never run.
Never ever?
No shot.
Why not?
I mean, because, well, first of all, I am an imperfect vessel. I can urge other people to do so, but I myself, I would be a terrible candidate. I'm hot-headed. I speak out on my convictions too much, and also my most famous moments are saying things like America deserved 9/11 and numerous other things that would immediately like. There's so much to use against me in opposition research by literally taking clips out of context. You could just like destroy me. I'm not popular enough to overcome that, nor would I ever be able to get a base of support to give enough money and enough good-natured coverage in the media to overcome that, because I would be effectively primarying you know, probably like a blue dog Democrat or something, and the Democratic Party would destroy me. The establishment Democrats would come after me and you know,
Because
push
you brought
my
it up.
skull in.
Because you brought it up. Do you regret saying that about 9/11?
No.
Do you want to explain for an audience that is meeting you for the first time?
Yeah.
You want to explain? You said it was a nuance. What are those
I mean,
nuances?
I feel incredibly vindicated for obvious reasons, considering that in the 20th anniversary of 9/11, every single thing that I was talking about when I said what I said was made into documentaries, basically, or people were working on those documentaries for years, I guess. But all those documentaries that came out after 9/11 was like, yeah, oh yeah, we kind of did do this to ourselves, which is precisely what my point was. It's the backlash, or the blowback, rather, if you want to use the real term for it, of our meddling in the affairs of the Middle East for half a century, and it's true. Like, I mean, this is not even something that people discuss in academia. What's up?
I mean, you understand how that, like, there were kids in those buildings. Like, surely they didn't deserve it.
No, of course not. But that was never my position. I don't believe the Americans that died on 9/11 deserve to die. Of course not. What I was simply talking about is American foreign policy, and also, you know, lack of intra-agency communication, the fact that, you know, assets that we knew of and were monitoring were, you know, literally planning this under the noses of the CIA and FBI. All of that paired up with, you know, half a century of meddling and literally propping up the same people that ended up striking the towers is you know, it's our fault. It's the American government's fault.
Yeah, I think when you frame it that way, there's a discussion to be had, and there's like a compelling reasons. Do you worry about getting just captured in sound bites?
I mean, I think it's going to happen no matter what. People that don't want to see what I am actually saying, or people that don't want to be charitable to what I have to say, are not going to be charitable. They're going to use everything they can to disparage me. And they do, but ultimately I'm live for 10 hours a day. It's pretty hard to, if you do care, if you do legitimately want to hear what I have to say, it's, you know, it's not that hard. You can reach me, you know, and I will talk about it endlessly, about things I believe in endlessly.